Yo, yo, yo! What's good, Chairman House of Barf? I know it's been about a week, but to be honest, looking at the numbers, doesn't even really look like anybody was listening anyways. However, I wanted to stop by and say konnichiwa and arigato to my people from Japan, even if it was just for 60 seconds. Thank you so much for stopping by the house. You know, hopefully we can have, a hen dog together. You know, I was looking at LVMUY or LVMUF, basically Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy. And I was looking at the sales or something. This is actually about a year ago. Okay, so it wasn't recently. This was about a year ago. Do you know who the number one purchasers? So maybe a year or two ago, I think Henny was having some issues, maybe with supply chain or whatnot. Do you know the number one purchasers, who I believe it was, of Hennessy? I know they always want to put the hen dog on the African Americans, black Negroes, Afro-Americans, whatever we're called these days. And they always want to put it on black people. But do you know who the number one purchasers of Hennessy was? Japan. I was like, what? Okay, I see y'all. So yeah, we got to talk. We got a lot to talk about Japan. We got a lot to talk about, what's going on. I hear there's things about you can't get real estate in Japan unless you're a native. I hear a lot about Japan, but don't know a lot about Japan. So I'm excited to have y'all stop by the house. Thank you so much to everybody else. Germany, Canada, Finland, France, India, of course, the United States. I hope I didn't forget anybody. But thank y'all, all y'all, for stopping by, checking out the house, even if it's just for 60 seconds. I'll tell y'all, even in my personal life, my door is always open, but it's a revolving door. Feel free to come, stop by, grab a shot, have a conversation. I started a company called it's called Chandler Gregory Hayes, but you have to type it in like Hayes, Chandler Gregory. I don't know, but it's about people who just want to stop by and talk business, talk finance, and talk about how it affects our personal lives. So it's about a little bit about therapy, but oh crap, it's my bank. Yeah, it's all good. I'm in trouble with everybody, man. I got bills on top of bills on top of bills. And this isn't normally how I live, to be honest with you. That's why I would say be very careful who you allow in your presence. I'm telling you that, some people cannot get themselves, I guess, over themselves. They'll say sometimes your worst enemy is yourself, or the only thing in front of you stopping you from breaking through is yourself. And I'm not saying that about you. I'm saying that about me too. I think one of the biggest hurdles I've always had to get over was myself. So yeah, these banks, everybody keep calling, where's our money? Where's our money? I'm like, yo, I'm trying. I'm busting my ass to try to get y'all money. If you ever want to get somebody like me a present, peace and quiet. Okay? But yeah, I just want to stop by, say thank you so much, Japan. Arigato. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get better with posting. I've been focusing on TikTok. TikTok has, for some reason, I don't know what it is, because I guess it's literally called TikTok. It's, I guess they move quicker. So I could post a video and in a couple hours, I could have 70 views, 70 spins. Now, I have looked at some of the analytics on TikTok. So even if I create a video that's, 6 minutes long, people don't get past more than 20 seconds of the video. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot with the analytics with TikTok. It's a little different. I could create a 6-second video and people won't get past 2 seconds of the video. So it's literally TikTok, so I have been focused on them a little bit more. You know how they say the squeaky wheel will always get the oil? So that's just basically what's been going on. But I'm not going to allow that to change what we got. Now, Spotify did reach out to me and said no more mobile content creating. So they're like, yo, we're going to set a date. So right now, Radio Public, one of the platforms I'm public on, is about to go away. But they said, look, we'll send it over to the new company. I forget what the new company's name is. And then on the other note, Spotify came out with some new rules. And one of the new rules is like no mobile content creating. So basically, I have to like, I don't know, do it correctly, whatever it is. Because, yeah, right now I'm just creating this content on my cell phone. I have a Samsung 23 Ultra, something like that. I got 5 cameras. And trust me, I shouldn't have this phone. What happened, my last phone broke and I needed a new phone. And I was like, you know what, just give me the best phone y'all got so that this could be dead. And then they gave, they're like, yo, the S23 Ultra is like the best joint right now. And then I got to get a couple more cell phones for my little ones because they're starting to reach that age where I need them to be able to call me anytime. My son, my oldest child, my son is probably a year away from using public transportation without my permission. I remember growing up, I started using public transportation without my parents' permission about 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I want to go to Six Flags with my friends and my parents aren't home, or they told me I couldn't go or whatever, something. And I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'm about to just hop on. I can't even remember the names of the bus. I think the B27 to go to New Carrollton, and then whatever bus I got to take there to go to Prince George's County Community College. And then Six Flags was like right up the street or something like that. I can't even remember. It's been so long. But yeah, so I know, he's a year away from saying, hey guys, y'all just want to go to the mall and, shit, let's just go ahead and go. That's why a lot of people don't understand. This is one reason why I am trying to create content, why I am trying to be involved in my children's lives. Because if I had to say, some of the biggest mistakes I made in my life were when my parents weren't around. And I don't want to put any pressure on my parents if they ever hear that, but it was, I got out of school, half a day at noon or 10:30 a.m., something like that. And I'm at home at 11 a.m. and I ain't got shit to do till 6 p.m. before my parents show up. So it's kind of like, yo, y'all just want to take the train up to Pentagon City. I'll tell you a story real quick. Actually, one time did it, and guess who I ran into? Gilbert fucking Arenas. And this was when he was Agent Zero. And when I say Agent Zero, I mean he was creeping up on the hills of the greats, of the Tony Parkers, Manu Ginobili's, Kobe Bryant's. I mean, he was on another one. And he was at Pentagon City shopping. And I see this person walk in to the store I was in, and trust me, yeah, I would, take the train without my parents' permission, whatever. And I'm in the store, and I see this person walk in, and a large crowd of people behind him. And I'm like, yo, who the fuck is that? And then I hear somebody say, I think it was my man's. And he's like, yo, that's Gilbert Arenas. I said, what? Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? But if you know Chan, man, you know what I did. I gave him like a head nod, something like that, chucked the deuce, and just went about my day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to be like, yo! Because, I'm not trying to boast. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm one of those people, either you love me or you hate me, okay? That's really how it is. Either you love me or you hate my fucking guts. I think even people that hate my guts really don't fully hate me, but they're kind of like, yo, I can't stand that motherfucker. I don't know. He's an asshole, whatever it is. He's always on the grind. He's always about opportunity, whatever it is. And then people that love me because they're like, yo, he's always on his grind. He's always about the next opportunity. He's always going. So either you love me or you hate me. So even when I'm in public, either I'm getting, what is that, Annie? Either I'm getting kisses or either I'm getting kicked. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm in public, I'm really hesitant. I think even Little Baby had a verse. No, it was A Boogie with a Hoodie. He had a verse about, I got to be careful with the people who walk up on me. Either we taking pictures or either something about basically he's about to kill him. Something like that. I can't remember the verse. But it's kind of like that. I don't know these people who are walking up on me. Are they going to try to rob me or are they going to try to dap me? So I got to get ready to go. I'm about to go on a job real quick, a little odd job. I guess somebody got some trees in their yard, and my man said, "Yo, you can come help me out." So I said, "Yeah, no problem. I'll come help you out." And so I'm about to go on this odd job. Uh, I'm not even gonna charge my man. I'm just gonna help a brother out. He got his own business. It's called Sons of Landscape out here in oh shit. We see y'all don't understand. We in the crossings. So he's in the middle of like 4 different cities. I know y'all I don't know if you understand or not, but I'm gonna get ready to help my man out. Thank y'all so much for stopping by the house. I appreciate it. Chairman, House of Bar. I am thrilled to introduce you to an exciting new storybook journey that I believe will capture your imagination. Allow me to present Langston Manxon's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure, a compelling short story that promises to transport you to a world of interest, excitement, and learning. The title of the book is Langston Manxon's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure by Chandler Hayes. In a world of colorful imagination and captivating stories, a new children's book has emerged to empower our young minds with crucial life lessons, life skills, and financial literacy. Langston Manxon's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure is a cheering short story written by a talented Black author who understands the importance of equipping our youth in the early stages of life with the tools they need to navigate the realm of money, savings, and smart choices. Meet Langston Manxon and his imaginary best friend, Zonky, a pink elephant, 2 curious souls who embark on an adventure around the vibrant landscape of Wichita, Kansas, where Langston Manxon sets out to accomplish multiple goals and is met with obstacles that he must overcome. Langston Manxon and Zonky discover valuable lessons of talking about finances in the home in order to gain knowledge. Langston Manxon, with a little bit of confidence, the guidance of supportive parents, the help of community members like Mr. Tiller, and his imaginary best friend Zonky, Langston Manxon learns about the value of money and how to save, the importance of making thoughtful spending decisions, the significance of thinking outside the box when met with challenges with money, and the joys of sharing with others. Through relatable experiences and engaging storytelling, young readers are introduced to the fundamental concepts of money, such as earning, saving, and spending responsibly. Langston Manxon set savings goals, teaching children the importance of planning for future needs and dreams. The book celebrates diversity and the different perspectives on money, shedding light on its role in different people's lives. The characters' interactions emphasize the joys of serving others, the gift of sharing, and making a positive impact in their community. The pages of Langston Manxon's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure come to life with vibrant illustrations. The colorful and imaginative visuals not only captivate young readers, but also enhance their understanding of complex financial concepts. Langston Manxon's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure is coming soon to bookstores and online realtors. It is a must-have addition to any child's library, fostering essential life skills while sparking the joy of reading. Empower the young minds in your life with the gift of financial literacy and imagination. Join Langston Manxon, Zonky, family, and friends on their extraordinary journey of running a drink stand to set them on the path of a brighter future. Your opinion means a great deal to me. I would be honored if you would consider exploring Langston Manxon's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure and sharing your thoughts. Your feedback could play an invaluable role in shaping the future of this project. If you have any questions, comments, or would like to discuss the book further, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Your support in spreading the word about Langston Manxon's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure would mean the world to me, and I deeply appreciate your consideration. I am a passionate advocate for financial literacy. Me, Chandler Hayes, and am excited to join the community of storytellers with a background in finances. I am driven to inspire children to embark on their own adventures of learning and discovery through the power of literature. Langston Manxon's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure is a heartfelt endeavor to promote financial literacy in a fun and accessible way. As a Black author, I'm committed to providing children of all backgrounds with the tools for success, and I am proud to contribute to a more financially informed generation. Thank you for taking the time to explore this advertisement, and I look forward to the possibility of sharing this extraordinary literature adventure with you. Please feel free to contact me. You can reach me at the email c287gph@gmail.com. All right, thank you. Warmest regards. Have a great day. God bless.